Good morning. It's March 21st, and happy birthday, Aries. It is the second day of spring. It is the first astrological sign in the zodiac. It's the new year for the astrological wheel. So, to all my Aries friends and relatives, happy birthday this month. Okay, without ado, let's get into a little bit about the Aries nature. Again, this is the pure Aries nature. It's the beginning of the astrological new year, like I spoke of. Its color is red, and I am honoring you with wearing red, and I have my red glasses on today. Okay, it's a masculine sign. To give you an idea of Aries' personality, think of the Knights Templar with the red cross on their chest, and they're coming in to save you. Okay, this is the nature of Aries. It is also the nature of Romeo. If you remember Romeo and Juliet, Romeo was considered an Aries. He fell in love with his eyes. Okay, it's very important with a true Aryan nature of the beauty of something. He was attracted and he wanted it now. This is a typical Aries. Okay, it's ruled by the planet Mars. Okay, it's the ancient god of war, the planet Mars. So keep that in mind when you're dealing with an Aries. You can get the type that is the sheep or the ram. Okay, and an Aries person will show you both sides, but sometimes you will get more of one than the other. It complements Venus. Okay, it's a positive outward thrusting polarity. It's an outgoing energy. It's a masculine nature. It's the planet of, again, desire. Okay, energy and action. It represents war, again, struggles within and without, and is closely related to our physical bodies. Again, the first house of the horoscope is Aries house. It is the I am. It is your physical body. No matter what sign is on that cusp in your chart, it will always have a little bit of an Aries quality to it because it is Aries house. Okay, it's how you handle things physically. Okay, your Mars. How you go about getting things. Again, this is the ruler of Aries. It's an animal essence almost. Initiative, assertiveness, okay, aggressiveness, executive ability, as does Capricorn. Okay, but in a different way. Aries is a little more fiery, than Capricorn. Where Capricorn will sit back and observe a little more. Aries is quick to action. It is also the planet that can get a little bit rash, okay, which can lead to accidents. So be a little bit careful with this. Wherever Aries is in your chart, it's quick acting. So you want to think a little bit more, which sometimes is hard for an Aries because, like I said, they are the new growth, the beginning of things. They're the leaders. They lead by example. You want to follow them because of their positive thrust forward. Okay, this is a positive Aries, not a negative. Okay, it's a cardinal fire sign, which means it needs to be doing things, thinking things, figuring things out. Okay, any cardinal sign, but this is cardinal fire. Again, it's the first sign of the zodiac. It's the emerging of sprouted seeds in the springtime. It's the point of all beginnings. Okay, it's the outrushing force, and it's like the ram. Okay, sometimes they'll lower their head and blindly charge something without stopping to think. You know the old adage that if a door does not open for you, it's probably not yours. Well, the true Aries doesn't care. If they want it, they're going for it. It can make you adventurous, pioneering, courageous, very blunt, and direct in manner. Now, this is true not only for the sun sign Aries, but if you happen to have your Mercury in Aries or a number of different planets in Aries, you are probably going to be a little bit more direct in your nature. Also, Aries does not like restrictions. Actually, a lot of fire and air signs do not like restrictions, but Aries specifically, it gets quote unquote rammy. Okay, it needs to get out, it needs to move around. They simply cannot endure being held in, okay, and being restricted. They want to move on to new projects. And a lot of times they don't even finish their old projects before they start their new projects. Okay, and again, this is not just someone born under the sign of Aries, but someone who has a lot of Aries in their chart. I'll give you an example. Knew someone years ago who had a Cancer rising, which is what you saw. You saw the Cancer. But they had their Sun, their Moon, their Mercury, and their Venus all in Aries conjunct. And I'll tell you what, that personality was a real surprise, because you see the ascendant first, and then you get to know the person. If the signs are happily holding hands together, you'll see the true personality. But Cancer and Aries are a square, which is a challenge. So they really don't, with a Cancer rising, you're not going to see that Aries right away. Actually, almost anyone that has a water rising, even an earth rising, but more so water rising, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, but have a fire sun, is a real ball buster, okay? Because you will not see that true nature right away. So keep that in mind. So anyway, I wanted to get to you with the Aries information. Again, happy birthday, Aries. It's a beautiful day here on the East Coast. It's sunny. Spring is here. Enjoy your day. Until next time.